Hello again, YouTube. Back again with another tutorial. Today I'm going to do an in-depth tutorial on the piano roll, because the piano roll can be your best friend in FL Studio. So I'm going to jump right into it. FL Studio sequencer is pretty limited on what you can do as far as rhythm. So let's say we're going to make a beat, just like your basic kind of deal. Fair enough, right? Basic 4/4 beat. Okay, but what Fruity Loops doesn't really give you the option to in the sequencer is triplets are one thing, 16, 30-second notes, you know, kind of stuff. You're kind of limited to, unless you cheat and turn the tempo way up and then half-time it and then do it that way. So open up your piano roll. And I like to slim these down just because it makes it cleaner, but doesn't affect the length of the note with these drum samples. So how do we get, let's say we want triplets. Click on this right here. 1/3 step. Trim them back. And just click every third. So there's your triplets right there. Okay. Now, let's say you want to do, this is also really helps for fills and things too, where you kind of want more rapid, like snare sound or something, like a rat-tat-tat-tat or something like that. You can use this too by chopping it up. Real quick and easy way to do things like that. Another way you can do it is, I'm just going to pop it back over to line. Say you've got this big long note here. You want to select it. Come over here to chop. And then you can just pick what time you want it in, and it will just chop it up for you, so you don't have to go through and select every single one. It's another trick you can use. Another nice thing is if you are writing in a certain key, if you like to write that way, come up here, chord. So you just want to write major chords. C5, there's your chord right there. And you can go through and it will just pick a chord. Based on what note you selected, it will make the appropriate chord. And again, that's from the drop down menu, chord. Every possible chord you could possibly want. Which is really nice for if you're doing like arpeggiating too. Insert citrus in here, do like a short synth. Alright, so check this out. This is like Arabic or figuring. For fun. Alright, so here we go. Let's put that in there. I'm going to turn it back to none. Okay. Now you got the scale that you're working in. Obviously this is going to sound kind of weird being at the scale that it's in, but if you did like a major or minor chord, especially for like a hip hop kind of thing, and you use this to pick where you want your arpeggiations to be. So just by playing with that, you've already kind of created like a cool little arpeggiated type thing there. That's another thing you can use the piano roll for, which kind of helps. Again, you come over to tools, you can get the chop. Like I showed you, like right here, this is going to give you all your tools, so you don't have to go through the drop-down menu. There's a couple other things that you can do, and it really helps to kind of familiar yourself with this and play along too. Obviously, you've got like your selector tool, your chop. If you want to chop something yourself, you can. Go over to the paintbrush here, for instance. Big long note there. Click your chopper, and you can cut them up as you need to. I find that it works best to just get it right when you're putting it in yourself the first time, rather than chopping it up, because it tends to be kind of inaccurate. What you can also do is just select your piano here if you want to actually see what the notes are. I like to see what the notes are, but that's personal preference. Alright, so some real basic tips on the piano roll. There's endless things you can do with it, and those are just a few basic things that I like to show new people. Little tricks and tips that help a lot. Anyways, hope it helped you out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And if there's anything you want to see, put it down below, and I will do my best to get it to you.